Wow!
Hi collectors, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll take a look at another studio series, Deluxe Class Bumblebee from Dark of the Moon. To be honest, I don't have much expectation from this figure. The design of Dark of the Moon Bumblebee is almost similar with the Bumblebee appeared in the first Transformer movie, as well as the Transformer Revenge of the Fallen. So I expected Hasbro will reuse most of the part of the Studio Series 49 as well as Studio Series 74 Bumblebee. It will be great surprise if they give us new more on this figure. So without further wasting your time, let us take a closer look on this figure. Transformer Dark of the Moon movie logo at the top, Studio Series 87 Bumblebee. Nice CGI graphic of our Bumblebee at the front, open window here without any plastic cover. This is the last class, Studio Series 87. Another CGI graphic of our Bumblebee at another side. Dark of the Moon movie logo here at the top. Nothing interesting at the bottom of the box. To transform Bumblebee to vehicle mode, we need 39 steps. Official license from Chevrolet for the vehicle. This figure comes with backdrop as usual. This round they give us unmasked head scope. Unfortunately, they did not print out the Autobot logo at the forehead. The scoping work on the faceplate looks very good and it's printed in this glossy silver. Too bad we don't have any paint job on the details at the helmet. But overall, this head scope looks good. We have these mechanical details sculpted on the chest area and painted in this glossy silver. They also paint out the front light here. The abs area is full of these mechanical details and the scoping work is very good. Metallic silver nicely painted here. Let me bring out our SS74. They changed the design on the part here at the chest area. I think the DOTM version looks better. The details on the lower torso are exactly the same. The only difference is the color scheme. The inner frame design are nicely sculpted out and they also have these silver paint apps on the details. Overall, the design on the hand looks good. We don't have any hollow at the inner side. All the parts on the hand are exactly the same with SS74. The only difference is the paint apps on the details. The mechanical details on the apps area also looks good. The gunmetal plastic as well as the silver paint job on this figure really looks good. The back of the vehicle are nicely transformed into its leg. The inner side of the leg here looks a bit empty. We don't have much difference at the leg area. The mechanical details coated on the thigh area are exactly the same. Just the color of the molded plastic is different. The vehicle part at the leg area also almost similar, just the paint apps are different. It will be great if they able to find a way to hide and transform this part. Besides that, I think the engineering on the transformation is good. The vehicle part are nicely fold out and transform as the backpack. The design on the hood a bit different and the location on the stripe also different. Shiver on the head can look left and right. Slightly look up and look down that much. Hand can hinge outward 90 degree. Ball joint on the elbow and the hand can fully rotate. Hand here can hinge up 90 degree. No any articulation on the wrist area and the finger also can't move. The armor on the forehand can slightly flip open. We did have articulation on the waist area and we can fully rotate if you want. Shiver on the thigh area but don't have any articulation on the shin area. Forward kick slightly over 90 degree. Kick backward about 45 degree. Slightly blocked and limited by the backpack. The leg also able to split outward that much. Knee joint able to bend 90 degree. Hinge joint on the feet, and the feet able to hinge downward 90 degree. We don't have much articulation on the piece here, but the door able to flip backward, and the backpack able to hinge up as well. Here are all the weapons or accessories out from the packaging. A Studio Series backdrop as usual. A long sheet of instruction manual. A blaster mold in this metallic light grey plastic. The details are very good, but too bad we don't have any paint job on the details. This blaster is exactly the same as the blaster come with SS74 Bumblebee, just the color of the plastic is different. Our Bumblebee is about 4.5 inch height. SS74 Bumblebee, SS1 Bumblebee, Cybertronian Bumblebee, SS Crosshair, Kingdom Optimus Prime, Siege Ironhide, Studio Series Rumble, Marvel Legend Ironheart, ZD Toy Spider-Man, and our Master Grade RX-78 Gundam. Just like other Transformer figures, we always will have color variants in vehicle mode. They just don't intend to solve the color variance issue. Maybe it is too costly for deluxe class. As you can see, the yellow painted on the translucent plastic is totally different with the yellow plastic used on other spark. But apart from the color variance, this actually is a very nice looking vehicle mode. From the side, we have a lot of this obvious panel line. This is something you need to sacrifice in order to cater the transformation. The hubcap also nicely sculpted up and painted in silver. An obvious cut here at the center of the back of the vehicle. They did paint up the light and the bumper. A black spoiler here at the back. Compared with previous Camaro, the design on the hood and the position of racing strap are different. No spoiler here, but DOTM Bumblebee has the spoiler. The design at the front also have minor changes, mainly on the bumper. DOTM Bumblebee has detail paint apps on the logo, but we don't have such paint apps on previous version. While on the back, the major difference is the additional spoiler and the back paint apps on the bumper. The vehicle is about 1.5 inch height, SS49 as well as SS74 Bumblebee, Cybertronian Bumblebee as well as SS1 Bumblebee, Studio Series Crosshair, Mirage, Ironheart, Earthrise Wheeljack, Caucus Rumble, Ravage, Kingdoms Optimus Prime, Marvel Legend Iron Man, ZD Toy Spider-Man, and last but not least, our Master Grade RX-78 Gundam. This Bumblebee figure using the same mold as the SS49 Bumblebee as well as the SS74 Bumblebee. The inner frame basically is the same as previous version. They just did some changes on the vehicle part, especially on the hood, and also add a spoiler at the back. This figure comes with unhelmet Bumblebee head sculpt. The sculpting work and the paint apps on the head sculpt are good. Personally, I not really have much issue they reuse the previous mold on this Bumblebee figure. Mainly is because I think they did a very good job on this mold. The transformation process is good. I usually not good in transforming my Transformer figure, but I haven't facing any issue when I transform it. One thing I love this Bumblebee figure more than previous SS49 and SS74 is the plastic they use on the inner frame. The gunmetal silver plastic used on the inner frame looks awesomely. I think it looks much better than previous version, which the inner frame mold in grey plastic. This DOTM Bumblebee looks more premium. The metallic paint apps on the mechanical details on this figure also looks good. So overall, I think this is a great Bumblebee figure. If you just looking for one Bumblebee figure from Studio Series, I will highly recommend you to get this DOTM Bumblebee. Thanks for watching. Remember to come to visit our channel again. Please consider to subscribe our channel if you like our video. As always, here we keep playing, keep building and keep dreaming. Stay safe and see you in next video. Ciao!
This video, we asked, what is this figure?